Hello everyone, it's a very important day for River today, not because of the importance of the tournament since it's the Argentine Cup, but because of what it could mean for the end of the year and River's overall yearly balance. Argentine Cup semifinal against Independiente Rivadavia. Yeah. Watch out, Belagoy Tapia and there guys. Don't come here to mess things up. There's no video assistant referees. Stay calm people. Like the headline says, for friends everything, for enemies nothing, not even water, not even a piece of stale bread. Yesterday we clearly mentioned it. We already knew it would happen. We discussed it with Mateo and they also talked about it on Tay Sports yesterday despite some opposition. No, Argentinos isn't the power. Yes people, Argentinos Juniors is one of the powerful teams because yesterday they were favored so they could beat Belgrano de Cordoba. Artime is also a friend, but Malaspina is a closer friend. If you don't believe me, look at this photo. They play soccer together. Guys, Christian Malaspina, the president of Argentinos Juniors, said just a few days ago on Radio La Red that the 30-team format was wonderful, sublime, beautiful, charming. And obviously then came the qualification to the Copa Argentina final. Was it because of this? No, I don't think so. Let's listen to Russo Zenliski, who spoke at a press conference yesterday.
First, that's really annoying. Second, the referee, honestly, I'm not one to talk about referees. The referee, if you watch the penalty, it's the Argentinos Juniors player who grabs. That doesn't mean we played well, right? Now, he can't call every little foul. He can't book all our players. Today we came and he hurt us a lot. So stop hurting us. Because we work, we need our jobs. And it seems to me that there are referees who play dumb and try to please certain people. So I think that regardless of the fact that we played badly in the second half today and that the tie was fair, I think the penalty is a disgrace.
But Russo, as you said, it's odd everyone is angry.
But how many times are they going to screw me over? Look, I try not to talk about the referees. Honestly, I haven't talked about the referees in 10 years. Because if I don't talk when it benefits me, I'm not going to talk when it hurts me either.
Yesterday's robbery was obvious to most except a few, and now we'll see who denies it. But Argentinos was better than Belgrano de Cordoba. They didn't need this help from Falcon Perez. It's very obvious that enemies get punished and friends, if possible, get a huge helping hand. How relevant, how well it fits. Our song, our intro just keeps getting better. Fortunately, journalists like Mariano Clos exist. Listen to this gem from the commentator. I believe it's Fernando Lavecchia. Talking about the penalty play.
Free kick, says the referee. It's all yours, Lavecchia. The yellow card is all yours.
They grab Lescano. He gestures with his hands. He says no, not at all. Heredia, Falcon Perez gives a penalty. And honestly, there's really not much to argue about. Lescano clearly exaggerates, but there's also some holding.
Well, it's unbelievable, folks. For this guy, watching the play with replays, that's a penalty. Well, it's clear that it's not a penalty. We continue with this theme, with the intro we made, and with the headline, for the enemies nothing, for the friends everything. It was revealed that the Messi Leones FC family team is going to participate in the Primera C of Argentine football. And they're surely getting into a marathon race to reach the first division, and they'll probably end up playing in the Champions League like Barracas Central and Riestra. Lionel Messi is someone I really like. I like him a lot as a guy, as a footballer. For me, he's the best I've ever seen in history. There's nothing better. Or some will say Maradona. For me, Messi has maintained it for a long time, and he's an extraordinary footballer, and he still is. He does it all, assists, passes, goals, incredible plays. But this can't just be overlooked, people. It can't happen, they say. The Messi family team. It's obvious that it's a corporation, but how is this? There are good corporations, which are the ones that are friends, and there are bad corporations, which are the ones that are enemies. So if this guy comes to put money in here, he's bad because he's an enemy. And if another one comes who's a friend, he's good, right? The same would occur if Rodrigo de Paul wanted the team in the first or C division. They would give it to him. They would give it to him because everything is for friends, nothing for enemies. Another piece of news also came out that really bothers me. Oh, speaking of this topic, great video. We did it. We posted on Instagram. I recommend 2 great videos for you. The one by Mateo Aymar, a teammate in Barracas to the champions, and the one by Agustin Musu talking about this topic about Lionel Messi's team in the sea. See? two unmissable videos. These two guys have an incredible ability to explain the unexplainable. It's like when I was a kid and it rained. Believe it or not, even if you don't believe it, Musu and Mateo explain the unbelievable.
Aunque usted no lo crea.
Meto schifo. Oh. Next Thursday, a crossover that's gonna get people talking because you on the other side asked me for it. We put up the cover of the crossover without showing the face of the protagonist, right? Tell me, who do you think it is? Thursday 7 p.m. Special time because the guy has other commitments on Tuesday. I've already spoiled quite a bit, but anyway, write down who you think the crossover is next Tuesday and give us a hand. We're 60 subscribers short of 175,000. I'm exhausted, man. And continuing with this topic of everything for friends, nothing for enemies. I want to show you some news that really bothered me. We just dealt with Comesaña, hurting Gimnasia de Jujuy to benefit Deportivo Madryn. Check out this news and tell me if you don't think it's too much. It's a lot. South American Football Confederation, this is real, it's not bait. South American Football Confederation inspected Deportivo Madryn's stadium as a possible venue for international matches. I mean, Deportivo Madryn lost the final to Gimnasia de Mendoza. They were helped against Gimnasia de Jujuy in the first leg. They're expected to get the win because Comesaña was threatened after they wronged Gimnasia de Jujuy. They aren't in the first division yet, more stages remain. Yes. They're already inspecting their stadium for international matches. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Where are they gonna take Argentine football, guys?
I'm going to sum it up in one word. So as not to go on and on, because honestly, I don't know if you don't feel a bit ridiculous saying, oh, but it was a handball. No, but look at the intention. Edu, what did you say? And you? For me, this kind of maneuver is called a system. System, I wouldn't look for anything else. Ricardo, with just one word, would fix the press conference.
That's how the system is.
That's it. No need to explain. People just don't know about this. People think they go to the stands like, look, the ref called a handball on us. Or was it...
Falcon Perez came in.
Why did no one, not even Malaspina, say anything the day Argentinos juniors played against Instituto?
Of course, with 2 penalties.
I really appreciate Christian. I know him. He holds an important position today. Why didn't he protest with Instituto? Any Argentinos member must feel on edge after the Instituto match and Arasa's 2 penalties.
The truth is, it makes me angry, it frustrates me, and there are only a few of us who speak up, but we have to keep doing it, though. River tonight faces a tough challenge, not because of the opponent or tournament, but for River and its Copa Libertadores future. I'll be waiting for you. Once it's over, hopefully, happily, River Independiente is next right after Avia here on Football Yay Menudencias. On Mundo Millenario's most watched post-match stream. Love you all, bye.
Aunque